Hey y'all, how's it going? If you saw my other video, Horse with No Name by America, you might have noticed I had a longer beard. So it's summer, I cut it all off. But anyway, I had a viewer request to see how to play this song. And it's only 4 chords. There are a couple weird chords in there, but another cool thing is that all of the fingering is on the 2nd fret. And each chord is only 2 fingers. So let's get started with the intro. Okay, first chord, E minor. And I don't have fancy graphics, so you can pause this on your computer. That's an E minor, and you've got your 1st and 2nd finger on the 2nd and 3rd string from the top. Up of the E minor. Okay, close up. The next chord is this really weird D6-9. Okay, now, for this one, you want to use your 1st and 3rd finger, and it's going to be on the 1st string closest to you, and then the 4th string down, all on the 2nd fret. The D6-9. Okay, so we got E minor, D6-9. Alright, so that's pretty much the entire verse. Now, for the "Been through the desert on a horse with no name," you want to do an E minor 9. So the E minor 9, this is 1st and 3rd finger. Your 1st finger is on the 2nd string down, and your 3rd finger is all the way down on the high E. So that's going to look something like this. Okay? Up of the E minor 9. Get that middle finger out of there. And I gotta bring this middle finger right out just to give an FU, but seriously, just to get it out of the way. Let that ring. And the final chord, you're gonna bring those 2 fingers close into each other. So the 1st and 3rd finger, 1st finger on the 3rd string down, the 3rd finger on the 5th string down. So you can do this one just by switching down with your 1st finger and then up with your 3rd finger. So the D major 9. Kind of have to get your fingers out of the way to get those. So again, we had the E minor 9 and the D major 9. E minor 9. Okay, so when you put all this together, you've only got 2 chords for the verse, 2 chords for the chorus. And let me run through a line really quick. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed. And the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. Switch now. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. These with your 2 fingers, the 1st and 2nd finger, the whole thing. It's just using my 3rd finger is easier for me. Okay, now for the strumming. This is really something you're going to have to figure out on your own because you're also doing some muting with your palm. But let's start with the E minor. Okay, down on the E string, and then ring out the E minor. Okay, and then do a little chick chick. So and then close in on the D6-9. Okay, better said than done. Okay, Now, you're going to have to practice that palm muting, and you can play this without that. It's just not going to sound as like horse hoof cloppy, so you could just go. This is kind of an advanced thing. The palm mute is what that's called. You can also mute it up here with your fingering hand, but that's a little trickier for me, so. Now, when it comes to the chorus, that E minor 9, I kind of let that whole thing ring out. And then at the very end, I give it a little chunk where it goes. La, 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 All right, I hope this helps. This is my version, at least, of America's Horse with No Name. If you have any comments, go ahead and put them below, and I do my best to try to reply.